Hello everybody, once again, I am Robert and this is Corvette World Dallas. Got another one for you. This is a 2024 3LZ Z06 coupe. Black on black with black wheels. Check it out. Almost a Batmobile if it had yellow calipers. Otherwise, it pretty much is in every other way. So let's talk about it. So right off the bat, you can see it's got the Z07 aero package, but it is not a Z07 package. Let me explain. So we'll start off, obviously, this is the visible Z07 style aero kit in the visible carbon fiber. You see the dive planes there. It's a really aggressive setup. We, of course, have the carbon flash badge package. And if you come around to the side over here, we get to our beautiful gloss black spider wheels with the edge rake calipers and these massive J57 brakes. So you say, wait a minute, it's got the aero kit, it's got the brakes, but it's not a Z07? That is correct. So the original owner of this car ordered this with the aero and the brakes, but without the Z07. The Z07 would have given you the FE7 magnetic ride instead of the FE6, which this one has. And it has the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S instead of the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2Rs that would have been on it if it were a track package. So that's the only two options you don't have from the Z07 is the mag ride upgrade and the tires, the track tires. So bottom line, you get a more comfortable ride and definitely a more street-friendly tire with the full Z07 look and brakes. Can't go wrong with that. So with that said, let's go through the rest of it. So you see we got our visible carbon fiber side skirts. We have, of course, the normal carbon flash boomerang there as part of our badge package. Same with the Z06 scroll. And of course, 21-inch 345 massive tires. Always love that when you look at the C8 wide body cars. We, of course, have our carbon aero with the full high wing. And it is bowed here, which makes it nice and more convenient to get stuff in and out while still having functional downforce. And it looks amazing. I mean, look at the profile of this thing. For those of you on camera, you know, if you're kind of sketchy, does this swing me or not? You know, you got to see it in person because I'm telling you, it looks better in person than it does on camera. Of course, more of the carbon flash Corvette scroll. And we do have the black-tipped NPP exhaust. So again, we have a black on black, 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 everything with just that mild edge red to break it up. So this person was definitely going for the dark look. I absolutely love it. Okay, we come to our engine bay here. We have the conventional setup here. We got our beautiful hand-built LT6 here. Compliments of Stephen Clark there in Bowling Green. And as I mentioned, our FE6 magnetic ride setup. We have the Jake contoured, what they call all-season contoured liners here. You can see there, they of course help keep your rear storage trunk here clean. We have our cargo net in place. And of course, you see the notches here, so the target top can come off and lock in place here if you want to go part-time convertible. Okay, coming to the interior. So this is a 3LZ, so we have our Napa premium leather. But right off the bat, you'll notice, look at this. So this has the, what they call the level 2 carbon fiber interior package. So that, of course, gives you a lot more carbon fiber around the interior than the normal one. You have the normal scroll around, but you also have it here on the dash, and you have it accenting on the other side of the dash, and you have it going through the entire center console area. And while you're at the center console, you may notice it also does have the front lift. This is a very hard loaded Z06. Of course, we got our beautiful stitched up suede roof insert there. And we have our GT2 seat with the light gray stitching. And we also have the all-weather contour liners in here as well. I apologize for the dirt. I've had my technician going it out when they did a service check on the car. It will be cleaned up in time for sale. Of course, this is a 2024, so we can't not talk about the frunk. Okay, so releases. You can see we got our contour liner here in here in the front as well. And we got our pouches. Looks like this one came undone. Let me go ahead and pop it back in there. And that's how this sits. See, you can set it in here like so, or stick it with the contour liner, sealing it, your preference. You have storage pouches here. And of course, when you close it, slow close feature. Now, people are gonna ask, does this car been PPF? No. In fact, when it came in, it was completely bare. We did a full buff sand and coat of wax on it. So it has a fresh, beautiful coat of wax. You can see it's very glossy. It's not loaded with swirls or anything. It's very clean, but it does not have PPF. So if you're interested in this car and you want to protect it, obviously I would invest in a PPF film protection. Okay, so I have the copy of the original window sticker. So this beast here had an original sticker of 157,515. That's a very high sticker for a coupe. We have 3,000 miles, and we got it priced at $136,995. So My math puts that at over 20 grand under sticker. So we are very aggressively priced on this beast. It will not last long. If you're interested in it or any other Corvettes in my inventory, see our info up in the corner and down in the description below. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this beautiful Z06. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.